Deep in the Indian jungle, the air is thick and alive, humming with the energy of countless creatures. Here, the forest is a living, breathing entity, its heart beating beneath a tangled canopy of green. Sunlight barely pierces the dense canopy, filtering down in golden shafts that dance across the forest floor, illuminating hidden worlds below. Every sound tells a story: bird calls, monkey chatter, the distant rumble of elephants. This is a city of survival, where giants roam, and every day is a test of strength and wit. Among these giants is Sheru, a magnificent male Bengal tiger, the undisputed king of this domain. His presence alone sends ripples through the jungle, a silent warning to all who cross his path. His stripes blend perfectly with the grass, rendering him nearly invisible as he moves with silent confidence. Every step he takes is measured, every glance calculated. He commands respect without a sound. But Sheru is not the only force to be reckoned with. Near a termite mound, a mother sloth bear named Pala and her grown son forage together, their bond unbreakable in this wild world. These bears are tough, armed with long, curved claws built for tearing into termite mounds, and marked by a pale V on their chests, a badge of resilience earned through generations. They're survivors, bonded by blood and the daily challenge of jungle life. Together, they navigate the dangers and opportunities that each new day brings. Right now, their focus is on food. Their keen sense of smell guides them to a feast of termites, a vital source of nourishment in this unforgiving land. Pala is an expert forager, teaching her son the art of survival, how to find food, avoid danger, and read the subtle signs of the forest. They're not kings, but they're legends in their own right, respected by all, feared by some, and always alert to the shifting balance of power. In this jungle, every creature fights for its place. Competition is fierce, and alliances are fleeting. Only the strongest, smartest, and most adaptable survive. And today, destinies are about to collide. In the heart of this ancient forest, the paths of giants are set to cross, and the outcome will shape the fate of all who call this jungle home. Sheru patrols his territory, silent and alert, every step a careful calculation. The thick undergrowth muffles his movements, but his presence is felt by all who share this forest. He is the undisputed king here, and every inch of land is precious. Marking his domain with every step, Sheru leaves behind invisible messages, scent trails that warn rivals and reassure himself of his reign. He's not just hunting, he's guarding his kingdom, reading the jungle's invisible messages. Each scent, each broken twig, tells a story of who has passed and what dangers may lurk nearby. Meanwhile, Bala and her son feast on termites, their claws tearing into the mound, slurping up their prize. For them, the forest is a pantry, and every meal is a small victory in the struggle to survive. It's a simple, rugged life, but it works. The bears rely on their sense of smell and powerful claws, always searching for the next meal, always wary of what might be watching from the shadows. Sheru's golden eyes scan for prey or intruders. He needs fuel, and every muscle is tuned for the hunt. Hunger sharpens his senses, and the jungle's silence is broken only by the soft rustle of leaves under his paws. The bears, now full, shamble on, always searching, always alert. Their journey is never truly over, for danger can appear at any moment. Pala listens, ears twitching, ever protective of her son. She knows the jungle is full of threats, and her vigilance is the cub's best defense. In the wild, survival means vigilance. Every sense is heightened, every moment a test of awareness and instinct. For Sheru, it's about dominance and survival. He must defend his land, his food, and his legacy from all challengers. For the bears, it's about teamwork and grit. Together, they face the jungle's challenges, relying on each other for strength and comfort. Both are masters of their world, each in their own way. The tiger rules with power and stealth, the bears with resilience and unity. But paths are about to cross. In this ancient forest, Destinies often collide, and every meeting can change the balance of life. The jungle holds its breath, waiting for what comes next, a silent witness to the unfolding drama of survival. Sheru halts, his powerful frame frozen mid-step, muscles tensed beneath his striped coat. The jungle air is thick with anticipation, every leaf and blade of grass holding its breath. He's caught the musky scent of sloth bear, drifting on the breeze. It's unmistakable, a wild, earthy aroma that signals intruders in his domain. Two bears, right in his territory. They move with a confidence that only ignorance can grant, unaware of the predator watching from the shadows. Instinct and pride drive him to investigate. This is his land, and every creature within it must respect his rule. The bears, busy with a rotten log, are oblivious to the sudden hush. Birds and monkeys fall silent, vanishing into the canopy, as if sensing the storm about to break. Pala, the mother bear, senses danger. She lifts her head, nostrils flaring, and sniffs the air, searching for the source of unease. She knows this silence means trouble. The jungle's warning is clear. Something deadly is near. Sheru becomes a ghost, melting into the undergrowth, stalking closer with every muscle coiled and every movement calculated. His eyes never leave his targets. This isn't about hunger. It's about dominance. The king must remind all who rules here, and the challenge cannot go unanswered. The mother bear nudges her son, signaling danger with a low grunt. Instinctively, the young bear presses close, understanding the gravity of the moment. They stand together, bracing for what's coming, their bodies tense, ready to defend or flee if the need arises. They can't see Sheru, but they feel his presence. A shadow looming just beyond sight, a force that makes the very air vibrate with tension. Their fur bristles, hearts pounding like drums in their chests. Every instinct screams at them to run, but they hold their ground. The moment of truth is near. The king is coming. There's nowhere to run. Only the raw, wild test of survival remains. Sheru emerges golden and imposing, expecting panic. But Pala and her son stand their ground, side by side, defiant. Sheru growls, a deep warning, but the bears don't flinch. Pala rises on her hind legs, her son following. Together they look enormous. They bark and hiss, shouting their courage at the tiger. It's a standoff, nerves versus nerves. Sheru steps forward, testing their resolve. The bears sway, claws flashing, growls rising. They're a wall of fury, refusing to yield. The tension is electric. This is more than a fight. It's a battle of wills. The jungle watches, silent. Something has to give. The standoff shatters. Sheru charges with a roar, aiming to split the bears. But Pala and her son are ready, dropping to all fours and meeting him head-on. The impact is chaos, fur, claws and teeth in a whirlwind. Pala lunges at Sheru's flank. Her son attacks his hind legs. Sheru twists, trying to land a bite, but the bears' teamwork is relentless. Their thick fur and loose skin protect them, making it hard for Sheru to get a grip. The fight is brutal, desperate, and loud. Every creature flees the noise. Sheru is powerful, but he's outnumbered and outmaneuvered. Pala takes a hit, but returns fiercer. The cost of pride is rising. The battle rages on. In the chaos, Sheru realizes the risk. One bad injury could end his reign. The bears' teamwork is flawless, their courage unbreakable. Pala shields her son, taking the brunt of Sheru's attacks. Sheru sees their determination. They're not prey, they're fighters. With a final roar, he chooses survival over pride. He disengages, retreating into the shadows, not defeated, but wise. The bears stand victorious, battered, but unbroken. They don't chase. They've won their right to exist here. They faced the king and made him back down. Courage and unity triumphed over raw power. The jungle exhales. Legends are born in moments like this. The wild remembers. Silence lingers as the dust settles. Pala nudges her son. They check wounds, alive and together. Slowly, the jungle's rhythm returns. Birds sing, monkeys chatter, life resumes. The bears move on, seeking rest, having earned their peace. Sheru, licking his wounds elsewhere, reflects on the lesson. Power isn't everything. Courage and unity matter. Even kings must respect the wild's other legends. The jungle teaches true strength is facing fear together. The story of the day the bears stood up to the tiger will echo for generations. In the end, survival belongs to the brave. What a story.